Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm sharing the screen. Maybe you got the last class recording?
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
Oh,
नहीं नहीं मिली।
नहीं भेजा क्या मैं? ऐसे ही होगा। ठीक है, मैं आज भेज देता हूँ, पहले वो ऐड कर देता हूँ, क्योंकि फिर वो पेंडिंग रहे तो पेंडिंग रह जाएगा वो। One second, where is that last class? It is Photoshop 830. Yeah, this is the one. It is not. Yeah, this is the class. Okay, right. What is the number? 196. I am keeping ready. I'll send it once my class is completed. I'll send the recorded to you. Okay, both yesterday's and today's also. Yeah, select. Yeah, okay. So my screen is visible for you all, isn't it? Let me close this one. Let me open. Right.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर।
वालेकुम सलाम। क्या अमन हो गया? लोगो
यस सर।
लोगो हो गया?
हाँ सर, बस ना आउटर जो डिज़ाइन है ना सर, उसमें थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग हो रही है मुझे।
ओके, एक काम करो, मैं फुरखान का नंबर भेजता हूँ, आप इनको एक बार बताओ। थोड़ा उनका
ओके।
सेंस डिज़ाइनिंग में थोड़ा अच्छा है, मेरा उतना अच्छा नहीं है।
हाँ, नो प्रॉब्लम।
मैं आपको जो सो फुरखान का नंबर शेयर करता हूँ आपके साथ। ओके
ओके।
फुरखान।
ओके सर।
जी सर, आपसे कहाँ चाहता है मेरा आप आवा।
मैं ट्रेनिंग में हूँ, डिज़ाइनिंग में आपका सेंस थोड़ा अच्छा है मेरे से, इसके लिए बोल रहा हूँ। ओके,
इंशाल्लाह सर,
हाँ,
कोशिश करेंगे।
एक बार देख लो,
जो
उनका थोड़ा लोगो है उसको थोड़ा इम्प्रूवमेंट कर दिया तो अच्छा है। ओके
जी सर।
राइट। ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट. So last time what we have seen the text properties. Okay, we'll see other tools today. Few tools we'll see. Why? Because 3 to 4 people are is not well today, so we'll see some of the tools today. Okay, so first of all,
ओके सर।
yeah, in this one, first option we are having parallel dimension, horizontal dimension, angular dimension, segments, and 3 pointers. This is being used by the people who are creating drawings and painting for the construction work, like building drawings, we can say building plan, we say. For them this is useful, and this connection option also for them, it is very handy and very useful for them, for not us but for them. But if you somewhere if you need any drawing to be done, you can do in this one. Example, I'll start with the first one, that is parallel dimension. Select this one and simply click and drag. Now what happens when you drag it, when you release the mouse button here, now you get this option. Once you click this one, you get one value here. Now see,
यस
what
सर।
is this? Nothing but example, if I am creating any wall, Now if I'm doing any construction, I can ask the so the other supervisor or the people who are at the construction place where these people are working. Engineer will give you an idea what will be the length of the wall and what is the thickness of the wall.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so like this we'll get the value and we can define this one. Okay, simply we can move this one towards left little bit, so it will become 8.7 something like that. If you want exact value for this one, okay, right now here we cannot define any width and height here, but here we can define what width you want it. Right now it is showing 0.369, so make it around 0.36. One second, 0.3, sorry, one second, this line I have to select it. Now go to the panel called transform. Now here is the option called scale, size and all. Now you can go to any option from this one. Now you can see this all option here now, size and everything you can see here now, but we don't have transform panel over here right now here. Okay, let's go to the other option. Okay, object properties, object manager. One second, let me see where is this. Some options have moved down. Some interface got changed actually. Okay, transformation, if you want you can move this and you can scale it and you can resize this one. Right now this is the size, now it is showing 8.07. what we have to do, we don't have to make copy, just provide 8 value and accept it, that's it. It will resize this image and automatically what happened, this value will get resized. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
now this is how this what do we say, this what's the dimensions can be used. Now this is what horizontal dimension means, parallel dimension. Similarly vertical and horizontal both we are having, we can draw vertical or we can draw horizontal also. See, this is only parallel, means we can draw horizontal. Here we can draw horizontal and vertical also, both we can draw. Similarly,
Yes.
angle dimension we are having, just click and drag this one and then release the mouse button and move it up to create an angle here now. Now how much
Yes, sir.
size you want, you can increase and decrease the size. Normally you see building plans, you will be having a door opening like this. Okay, and which angle to which angle you want to open the door, you can create this all. But somewhere for the product packaging also people use this option. Okay, next option under this one. Okay, now segments here now. First point, click sorry, one second, we need to create an object first. Let's create a polygon shape. Draw this polygon shape here now. Now under this one, take the segments and click and drag from one end. Okay, one end to another end now. So one second, click first point and click the second point and click over here. Now this is how with this segment can be utilized here now. Okay, simply click here and first point and drag it here. Okay, so like this you can draw these segments. Now you will get this value over here also. See,
Yes, sir.
let me delete this all. Now once after drawing this all segments, like an example, we have another 3-pointer call out here now. First point, click and drag first point and release and click the third point. What happened, this will give you a segment over here now. See,
Yes, sir.
okay, but you don't get any value over here, just you will get an angle over here now. Okay, now example, right now we have taken parallel, horizontal or any angle if you have taken. Now if I have drawn this shape here now and then we got the value, right now the value is showing 5.08. okay, why? Because it is very easy for us to go and define the exact value. But if I don't want this visibility, I want to assume means I want to tell that one that is this is 5 inches now, sorry 5 feet it is now. So what we have to do, simple option here, we don't have to keep any decimal value, it will become normal 5 here now. Without decimal value, only numbers now. If you want decimal values also, if you want you can give 1 value, if you want you can give 2 values, sometime if you want we can go for 3 values. Now have you seen any measurement which is showing 3 decimal values and 4 decimal values? Any measurement it is. 3 to 4 what is it decimal values you will get in this.
Okay, sir.
What is it?
083.
नहीं नहीं वो नहीं बोल रहा हूँ मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ किस में आपको जो सो ये मेजरमेंट ऐसा बताएगा जहाँ पर आपको जो सो पॉइंट पॉइंट के बाद में 3 वैल्यू या 4 वैल्यू बताएगा, किस मेजरमेंट में बताएगा वो, कौन सी चीज़ ली है, तो आपको ये मेजरमेंट वहाँ पे देख सकते हैं आप ये।
इंचेस में सर।
ओके, इंचेस में तो एक हो गया, अभी यहाँ पे इंचेस है, ये तो एक हो गया। और
सर किलोमीटर्स में मीटर्स में ले सकता है सर, जैसे कि नहीं किलोमीटर्स में 0.123 किलोमीटर्स।
जनरली हम जो बोलते हैं ना 1.2 किलोमीटर्स 1.3 किलोमीटर्स, लेकिन 1.25 किलोमीटर्स कोई भी नहीं बोलता।
मतलब
लेकिन वो हाँ वो रेसिंग वगैरह में जो सो आ जाता वो, क्योंकि वहाँ पे क्या है पॉइंट्स का भी जो सो वैल्यू हो जाता ना वहाँ पर, तो वहाँ पे हो जाता वो। लेकिन अगर नॉर्मल देखेंगे हम, लेकिन उसमें भी है आपके पास, जैसे मीटर है ना आपका व्हीकल मीटर है, उसमें आपको पूरे वैल्यूज आते हैं। कितने वैल्यूज आते हैं उसमें?
उसमें 3, मतलब स्पीडोमीटर में
हाँ
सर उसमें तो 120 होता है मैक्सिमम।
नहीं नहीं वो नहीं बोल रहा हूँ मैं, उसके बाद में जो मीटर रहता ना, जो अपने टायर, जो भी आपका
अच्छा
आपका
अच्छा
जो सो
अच्छा,
ट्रैवल हुआ,
डिस्टेंस वाला,
हाँ डिस्टेंस वाला, हाँ।
सर उसमें पता नहीं सर, मे बी 5 और 6।
कितने रहेंगे डेसिमल वैल्यूज फॉर फन? कोई जो हु इज ड्राइविंग द व्हीकल, हु नोज दैट मीटर, हाउ मेनी डेसिमल वैल्यूज विल बी देयर इन दैट? No? I'll show you the meter also, so it will be easy for you to understand this. Now this is older meter and this is little bit new, not this, not digital meter but normal meter it is now. Can you see
यस सर।
decimal values कितने आएंगे इसके अंदर?
सर ऊपर वाले में तो एक भी नहीं आएगी।
ये एक ही आएगा, यहाँ पर कोने में आएगा एक।
हाँ एक आएगा,
ओके
एक
यहाँ
आएगा।
देखो, यहाँ देख सकते हो आप ये वाला।
हाँ
Okay, now so we see only one value here, but here we cannot see that values here. ये जो
yes,
अब आजकल डिजिटल मीटर आ रहा है ना, उसमें भी जो सो क्या होगा, अभी पॉइंट्स में आ रहा है वो यहाँ पे पॉइंट्स में आ रहा है, देखो इधर 0.0, लेकिन यहाँ पे कितने दिया हुआ है ये?
0.0।
राइट। सो और कोई मीटर है जिसमें आई हैव नॉट सीन द डिजिटल मीटर मोर हियर, हाउ मच वी आर गेटिंग 26.4 ओनली। ओके मतलब एक डेसिमल वैल्यू है यहाँ पर, कोई एक मेजरमेंट जहाँ पर 2 से 3 डेसिमल वैल्यूज हो रहे यूज़ हो रहे हैं वहाँ पर। जैसे करेंसी है, करेंसी में 2 डेसिमल वैल्यूज है, और कोई और उसमें जिसमें डेसिमल वैल्यूज 3 से ज़्यादा है, एनी डेसिमल वैल्यू विच इज़ मोर देन 3
फीट्स में
डेसिमल।
भी इस्तेमाल होते हैं।
हाँ हाँ
फीट्स में भी शायद इस्तेमाल होते हैं।
फीट्स में तो है कंपलसरी वो, क्योंकि अभी
हाँ।
अभी जो हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं ये आपका फीट्स ही है, समझो एग्जांपल फीट्स एंड 5.083 इंचेस ये। अब इसको फीट्स में दूंगा मैं, आपको इजीली समझ में आ जाएगा। एनी अदर मेजरमेंट यूनिट अदर देन दिस? एनीवन? राजशेखर?
सर मतलब मैं ये बोल रहा था, जैसे कि अब 100 मीटर है, तो अब उसको अब कोई मेरे से बोल रहा है तो किलोमीटर्स में बताओ 100 मीटर को, तो मैं ये बोल सकता हूँ ना 0.100 किलोमीटर्स, मतलब पॉइंट के बाद तो जो लगता है वो मीटर्स में आ गया ना,
हाँ
तो ये
कर सकते हो, वो कर सकते हो ऐसा, हाँ आ जाएगा। वो एक एग्जांपल है, इजी एग्जांपल। अब ये थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है
हाँ
क्योंकि हम लोग 100 किलोमीटर से आगे गए नहीं।
इजी एग्जांपल तो
बताऊँ मैं? केजीस, व्हेन यू टेक केजीस, जैसे कि है ना ये अपने, आप टमाटर ले लो या तो कोई ले लो, आप जो सो वो क्या वो देख लो, आप मेजर में वो क्या अपने वेट मीटर, वेट मीटर बोलो तो वजन का मीटर आएगा, ये समझ में आया था मुझे। ओके यहाँ पे देखो ये डेसिमल वैल्यूज है ना, ये जैसे हम दुकान पे जाके कोई ले रहे, शक्कर ले रहे, चावल ले रहे, आप जो भी ले रहे ना, यू विल गेट द डेसिमल वैल्यूज मिनिमम 3 ओवर हियर, बिकॉज द 1 kg यानी कि 1000 व्हाट इज दिस ग्राम्स इट इज।
यस सर।
तो ये एक जगह जहाँ पे इजी आपका मेजरमेंट काउंट होगा, यहाँ पे 3 डेसिमल वैल्यूज विल बी अप्लाइड ओवर हियर। 500 यानी कि हाफ kg, 250 बोलने से क्वार्टर kg,
जी सर।
राइट। सो ये एक ऑप्शन है मेजरमेंट यूनिट का, तो वेयर वी यूज 3 डेसिमल वैल्यूज। तो यहाँ पे ये नॉर्मली जो सो ये बता रहा है कि जो सो मेजरमेंट जो बता रहा है यहाँ पर, दैट इज नॉर्मल मेजरमेंट, नॉर्मल इन द सेंस इंचेस। ये इंचेस को मैं फीट्स करूँगा अभी मैं, आई टेक दिस फीट्स. एनी चेंजेस इन द फीट्स? यहाँ पे कुछ चेंजेस आया? बिकॉज द डॉक्यूमेंट इज चेंज इन टू फीट्स नाउ. यू कैन सी द फीट्स ओवर हियर नाउ. Right, or it has not changed into feet now, it is still showing inches only.
Yes, sir.
Okay, अब इसको सेलेक्ट करो, यहाँ पे आओ, यहाँ पे यूज यूएस इंजीनियरिंग ऑप्शन पे चले जाओ. क्या होगा यहाँ पर?
जी.
0.05.83. ये डेसिमल वैल्यूज कुछ ज़्यादा हो गए इसके अंदर. सो इफ यू वांट यू कैन टेक दिस वन, अदरवाइज यू कैन रिड्यूस इट नाउ. सी डेसिमल वैल्यूज कितने चाहिए आप यहाँ से यूज़ कर सकते हैं, आप कितने मैक्सिमम चाहिए यहाँ पर.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so like this you can use it. Now instead of this one, let's go to the US architecture norms. Architecture यानी कि हम जो सो 5/1/4 बोलेंगे, 1/4 बोलेंगे, 1/8 बोलेंगे, 1/3 बोलेंगे, ऐसा जो सो इसके अंदर ऑप्शंस हैं यहाँ पर. आप यहाँ पे डिफाइन कर सकते हैं उसको. Okay, with the measurement you can give these values. Now if you come to the fractional now, fractional you will get like this. Okay, finally we will have a decimal values where you will get the decimal values with number 3. If you want you can increase and decrease. You are having this much of large value we have now. कहीं पे ऐसे ऐसे मेजरमेंट देखते हैं आप लोग कहीं पे?
ये तो पता.
मैथमेटिक्स में देखते हैं आप जैसे और डिवीजन की जगह.
हाँ.
ओके, सो ये वैल्यू वहाँ पे आ जाएगा. बट दिस इज यूज फॉर दिस पर्पस गाइस. नाउ दिस इज द डेसिमल वैल्यूज व्हिच वी आर यूजिंग राइट नाउ. हु इज दिस हु हैज जॉइंड नाउ? Oh, sorry. Okay, now this is what decimal values we are having. Now example, now these values are coming in between the lines. यहाँ पे लाइन के बीच में आ रहा है ये. Okay, now I don't want in between lines, I want outside or inside now. So here we have option here now. Okay, now what is this line above the dimension line? What happened? It gone up now.
Yes, sir.
Similarly click and below the line now. What happened? It gone inside. Now yes, now when we click and when we say through lines now, it will come inside the line. Is it clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now another option is there. You can change this one into feet from here also. See, it is not changing, it is showing inches only. But if you want to change from here as a feet now, just click this feet option. What happened?
Fits में
It is coming as feet, which is written as FT also in this one. Now I don't want this one, I want symbol. So what I have to do, I need to apply the feet symbol here. Now see, 0.424 feet now it is. Is it clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
So this is what parallel dimensions, and these dimensions will be having a properties which we can use and we can apply some options with the properties. We can apply these options, right? Is it clear all of you, all options?
Yes, sir.
Right,
Yes, sir.
right. So this is your first option, but it is not used for the common use. But people who are creating some architecture plans and all, for them it is more useful. And second one, who are creating product packaging जो करते हैं ना, वो लोग के लिए ये ज़रूरी है. For them it is very necessary for them. Product packaging అంటే ఏంటి? What is this product packaging? Product packaging, not packing. Can you see this one? These are all product packages. Now whenever we want any product packages to be created, we create in this way. See, this is done by the CorelDraw artist and Illustrator artist, sometime Photoshop artist.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you will get normal packages like this. Sometime you get the same option with the measurement value also. See, but right now it is not given in measurement, but you can see the measurement with this combination. Let's see product packaging with measurements. Now can you see this one?
Yes, sir.
What are these all? Product packaging with the length, width, what we have now, we can use this one now. Is it clear all of you, these points?
Yes, sir.
You can see this one, length, width, height and everything. We are going to decide this one. These people have manually used this one. There is no written value over here. Now you see,
Yes.
here we have defined values for this. Whenever we are deciding, when we are creating any product packages, we need to give the measurement. But have you seen any time on the, any live product? You can see this one. Any example where you have seen these measurements? कहीं पे देखे आप लोग measurements ऐसे? I'll show you the where it is useful for you. Now where right now if I want to purchase this chair, can you see this option?
Yes.
Now here they have kept the chair, but they are giving the measurement also. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so like this you have to use it now. Is it okay all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm giving the live example where it is useful and how it is useful for you.
Yes,
But even not only for architecture purpose, for you also it is useful. Now when you are creating some product design, you can measure this and you can give measurement for this now. Okay, you can draw like this. This is one example for you. Right. So this is clear now. First option, parallel dimensions. Okay. Now next option is straight line connector, right angle connector, round angle connector, and edit anchor point. Now example. First of all, what we'll do, we'll take two lines here. In this one, I'm taking line tool and drawing one line over here. Can you see? How many lines I've drawn?
3.
So I'm selecting only two now. Okay. What I want, I'll select this option, straight line connector, zoom now. Just simply click and drag from one point to the another point. That's it. Let's select this shape selection tool. It was separate lines. Now when I click this one, when I move it, what happened? Still it is not connected, just we need to connect it onto this one. Now we'll see. Still it is not connected. Okay, no problem. One second, maybe it is not connected, so we'll select this tool. One minute, let me move this one and see. Because it will not move. Now if I move this one, let's see, is it connected or not? I want to see. It is connected now, see. Okay, now make selection. Because this is your starting point, now it is attached to this now, see. Okay, so whenever you are drawing the line, if you want to connect from one line to another line, you can, like this, you can connect it. What is this option we are connecting? Sorry, not here. Straight line connector. What we are doing for this one? Selecting two lines here now. One second. We are selecting this line and we are selecting this line, and then take this connector tool. Draw this first. Can you see this point where node? When we see the new node, click and drag from this point to this point. When we see the other node, nothing but it is added this one. Just select this line and move and see. Once select this and move. Is it attached?
Yes, sir.
Now we can move and we can see it is also attached. Is it clear all of you? First one, straight line connector. What we are doing, we are connecting from one line to another line by using the connector option. Similarly, we have right angle connector. What we'll do, we'll click and drag here now. See, this is giving an angle over here now. Okay, as per the dimension, it will give you an angle for this one. Now when we move this one, see what happened? Select this object and move. Otherwise, select this line and move. You can see this line is connected now. Automatically what happened? According to the line, it will change the shape also. See, when I move this one, the shape also get modified here. Is it okay? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let me draw one more line now. Select this two and take this next option, that is round angle connector. Okay. Now
Yes,
what we'll do, we'll drag one point here now. Now for this one, I am dragging the second point. What is this now? What is it? Round line. So what round line connector here now? So this is what round option it will give you. This will give you sharp edge. That is
Right.
the only difference we are having. Both are same only. Angle connectors only. We can connect one angle to another one. Now let's draw and see over here. Okay, you can see the object how it is showing over here now. Now we can create some 3D objects like this. But right now it is connected. When we move, this connection is still exist on this one. See.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so like this we can connect from one object to another object now on this one. Okay, so this is what line tool, guys. Now under this one we have two options. So two options. One is parallel dimension and second one is connectors here now. Now next option, that if you want to modify the anchor point of these lines now, edit anchor points. Can you see this red color options? Red color one. Can you see this red color option?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
what
sir.
we can do, that is nothing but anchor point now, that we can modify it now. See, select this and modify it. What happened? It is not modifying the object, but it is changing the position of that one now. Okay, now select this point and we can move now. Only what happened? The object is getting modified. Here it is not modifying the anchor points here now. But when you click this anchor points, it will show you where the anchor points are applied here now. Let's go to this option and see. 1 minute, let me select the object and go to this option. Now you can see these points here now. 1 minute. Now you can see these anchor points here now. This red color positions are your anchor points now. Okay, what we can do, we can go and we can select this point and we can edit it, but it will not edit the main shape actually. One second. Okay, little difficult to select this one. Now we can see this anchor points here. Over here one anchor point is there, over here one point is there, over here one point is there, over here one point is there. For this shape we have this many anchor points here now. Now we can go and we can select this one and we can, if you want to modify, only we can modify these anchor points only. There is no implementation of anchor point to modify that red color one. Okay, but it will give you points where this anchor points are available for you. Okay, you can see and you can click, and if you want you can move it now. Position you can move it. Now click and drag where you want this position to be done. You can move the position now. Okay, done it is now. Right, is it okay all of you? This point, these 2 points we have discussed, one is parallel dimension and second one is connectors now. Okay, let's see the other options. So I am not showing the important option today. Okay, let's see the other option, that is transparency option. We'll stop with the transparency. Then tomorrow we'll discuss this point, and second one eyedropper and attribute eyedropper. This is very advantage in CorelDraw. And third option fill mesh, we'll see after this one, and then we'll see the smart fill also, option also. Okay, so tomorrow we'll see all these options. If all are connected, we'll complete it by tomorrow itself, this one. Okay, let me take the other option, like example, as I told you, transparency option is there. But again, transparency has more properties. But before this one, I need to show you fill option, interactive fill. Then only it will be more easy to understand this one now. 1 second, I'll take another option. Let's take the drop shadow, counter, blend, distort, envelope, and extrude option. We'll see this one today. Okay, why? Because I don't want to show more properties. Why? Because the other people will miss that. Okay, I'll show you 2 to 3 options in this one now. Once again for them, once again I'll show you. Okay, drop shadow, simple. What you have to do on this one, simply click and drag which side you want your shadow to be applied. See, on this side or top or bottom, where you want it. Okay, now example, I want bottom right side. Now you can release, now you'll get the shadow here. Can you see the shadow?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and the important point over here to note, important point is that you have to note it, that you will get these pointers from here. We need to adjust it. Now this is very important in CorelDraw. Why? Because adjustment can be done from here itself. Otherwise we can go to the properties and we can adjust the properties also here. This will be more easy for you to change it. What is this? We can move the position from here to other direction. Now we can see easily we can move the position. Second one, if I want to change the color, okay, simply click here and change the color of the shadow. Now see, color got changed. Okay, if I want black color, I can go for black color again now. Select this and apply the black color here now, the black color shadow. If I want more close the shadow we can make it closer. Now right now this is your white color, nothing but transparency. We can increase the transparency and we can decrease the transparency. See, it is more darker color it is applying, it is applying little light color. Now nothing but what is this transparency here now? Can you see this shadow opacity? We are decreasing and we are increasing using this point. Can you see?
Yes,
Which one is modifying? This point is modifying now. Let me move this one towards right. Okay, change the direction towards right side. Now we can see. Now I am doing this modification from this center point now. You can use these handles to modify this now. Okay, now second one, you can change the position of this object also. Where you want, you can position change also. White one or black one. Direction it will change and this will change the position now. Even I can move this one so from the center point also. Okay, I can change the color of this one, the shadow color, by using this option, and the blend mode is applied, that is multiple option here now. Okay, I don't want this effect to apply to this object. Simple option, this is what cross mark, that is clear drop shadow. What happened? That object doesn't have drop shadow effect at all. Once again I'll apply. Now this is what we have applied, we have created and we have applied. Some preset options are there, we can use this one. See, right side top, okay, right side bottom, okay, and what is it, top flat left. Now see, these are the properties available. Now even though not only this one, we can use these properties to move the position of the, what do we say, shadow here now. We can move position up and down to move the position of the shadow. Is it clear, this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I am decreasing this one to come so get this object nearer. Okay, decrease it. Now see, another option is there, that is opacity. I told you opacity we can use, we can increase and decrease from here. Otherwise we can increase and decrease from here also. Just put this line, place the cursor on the line and move it, adjust it. Next option is the blur option. We can apply the blur option now. Shadow feather, we can increase the shadow feather. Now see what happened when I increase, it is becoming little blur here now. Okay, now we can increase more also. See, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
This is what blur option it is going to maintain for the shadow. More, we need more blur. Why? Because when we apply the shadow, it should be little light and soft one. Soft one can be applied using the feather value. I'll decrease the feather value over here now. So we got nice shadow here now. Now another one, feather direction we can change. Like example, we want direction to be outside or inside, we can change it now. See, outside, inside, it will come inside. Now we have direction change, we can use this middle option also. Now rather this one, we have linear, square, inverse and flat now. Let's say example square, what happened? It will become little square here now. Not much changes, but minor changes will be there in this one. Okay, is it clear, this point, first point?
Yes, sir.
What is this option?
Yes, sir.
Drop shadow. Second option in this one, counter is there. Counter in the sense, now you can see one single line is applied over here. I mean one single object. If I click and drag from anywhere inside this one, now see, can you see one box over here? What is the inside color we are having? Black color. What is the outside color? Red color. Now if you see this line, if you increase the line, see how many dashes, how many boxes we are getting? 2. More you increase, how many steps we got now? 9 steps now. We can increase the 9 steps over here. How many steps you want, you can increase and you can decrease also. See, how many steps now? 1, 2, 3 and 4 steps now. Right now this is the original step, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how we can increase. Now we can move the position if you want. Using this pointer we can move the position, or else we can increase the number using this line, or we can decrease also. See, as if I told you, these lines are very important in CorelDraw. Using this one only, complete object can be easily modified. Is it clear all of you, this point? Now
Yes, sir.
instead of this fill color, black color, I can change this color to other color. Now see what happened, yellow color I got it now. The outline color, right now it is black, I can change this one to somewhat blue color now. See, outline color change. Now similarly, if I want to apply the stroke color, more bigger size, let's see, 1 second. Let me change this to other color, not pink color. Let's take other color, pink color, or sorry, let's take it purple color, and we can see right now it has applied purple color over here now. Okay, so these are the properties available here. Now you can use this value, okay, counterclockwise and clockwise. Like this we can change different options here. Now see, linear, clock counter, and another one counterclockwise now. Okay, now these are the options available inside this one, and we have metered corner, round corner, and bevel corner. We can see the corners here now. Okay, minor changes will be there. Now increase this value to apply that. So it is not applying that to large size. Okay, so now these are the properties, guys. Now we can apply this option, and width and as height can be increased and decreased by using this one. Let's say example 0.5. What happened? The size got reduced. Now let's make it this one as what is it? Let's make it 0.1 now. What happened? It got reduced here now. Object is getting reduced, not the shape now. Let's make it 2 and see. It got bigger size now. Now the counter can be increased in this one. How much you want, you can increase now. Okay, make it around 0.5 here. That is enough. That is perfect on this one. Now I can see the result here now. I'll change the position so that I can get the nice value. Now see what maximum we can apply for this one. Now see, right now 21, 22, 23, 24. Maximum it is applying 30. Let's see more. How much maximum we can apply? It is doing, I am not doing it. Okay, now 22. What is the last option we have? We have now, what is the last value?
22.
Because now if I am applying, it is showing over here now, but it is not applying. Maximum it is applying how much? Only 22, because of the object size. Okay, now if I reduce this value here now, size, if I reduce the size, let's see what happened now. If I apply 23, is it applying?
Yes, sir.
So like this we can change the properties and we can apply the distance here now. When we have a distance, it will apply more also. Now you have seen this all properties on this one. Now we have preset option also. Inside and outside we are having, we can apply this option now. Inward and outward now. These two default properties we are having, we can use these two properties. Okay. Is it clear, these properties? First one, second one, sorry, counter.
Yes, sir.
Okay, third option, I'll stop here now. In the third option, let's take it ellipse shape. Let's take it polygon shape. Let's take one star shape here. Three shapes I am taking. Let's apply some different colors to this now. Let's say this one. Let's apply blue color. Let's apply some yellow color here. How many colors I am having? How many shapes I am having, guys?
3.
Select all three using shift. Now use the blend option here now. Okay, inside this one we have blend option. Just click the blend option. Simply click and drag from one object to another object. Now you can see the steps, and similarly this object to this object. What happened? It is converting your circle to polygon and polygon to what is it? Star shape. Means it is showing the cycle how it is converting from circle to polygon and polygon to star shape. Is it clear, this point?
Yes, sir.
Second one, not only shape, it is showing from yellow color to blue color how it is converting, from blue to red color how it is converting. It is showing the shape also. But where are the properties now? I want to see the properties. Number of steps, how many you want? Right now, what is it? Star point is 5, and the distance in between, we don't have any properties here. Let's go to the object mode. 1 minute. Okay, 1 second. Okay, blend option is there over here. Now we can see the properties over here now, guys. Select this object. Right now there is no properties. Select this object. When you select this one, you see the properties here. Not starting and ending point. You have to select the middle one, then you will get the properties here now. How many number of steps it is showing? Number of steps. How many?
20.
Now I can reduce this one. See. Now once, how many you want? Once you click this one and then apply it. What happened? It got reduced. Similarly over here you select, sorry, Select this option and reduce this value also. Let's make it 5 here now and apply it. What happened? You get the 5 steps here. Now how the polygon is changing to star, how blue color is changing to red color. We can see clearly how it is changing. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
If you want any angle, we can change the angle for this now. Okay. So select this one. Let me apply the changes over here and say apply now. See what happened? The direction got changed of the star shape now. Is it this is the option available inside the blend option. One is the tool which we are using for means applying this one. Second one, properties will give you more advantage to apply this one. Similarly, the same properties are applied over here also. When you select this option, not only this, here we need to apply, here we don't have to apply. Just increase this value and decrease the value. Directly it is going to affect. Similarly, direction change, if you want, you can change the direction of this one. See, you can change the direction. No need to apply this option. But if I am using this property, I need to apply. Here directly it is going to affect it. Now we have options here. Now we can see 8 steps, 10 steps, 20 steps with 90-degree angle over here. See, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we have
Yes, sir.
different properties here. Now objects we can increase more, we can decrease, and the position we can increase and decrease. Colors we can increase and decrease. Like this we can manage it now. Balance we are maintaining in between this now. Same thing can be maintained here also. But if I am applying here, I need to apply this option. Right, all of you? These pointers. If I don't want this effect to be applied, I can reject it. Select and say reject. Sorry, select this one and say reject. Okay, how to apply it? Select this one and go to this blend option, drag from one object to another object, from this object to this object. Again we can bring this one from here to here also. See,
Ji, sir.
okay, so this is how we can use this option to make your object in this way. Simply you can select this single object and you can move the position also. See, select this circle and move this circle also, select and move the circle here now. This one. Sorry, one second. Select this object, move the shape. Now we can move the position of this object. Like this we can change the position and everything we can change, and we can see the shapes here, how it is easily converting, and we are getting a nice shape here using these values. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll see the other options tomorrow, and maximum we'll try to finish. If it is time available for us, we'll finish it tomorrow itself. If it is not, we'll see one or two option in the next class. Okay.
Sure.
So by day after tomorrow, it will complete your tools. Then we'll go with the panels. Right, all of you?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right.
सर ये ब्लेंडिंग ऑप्शन किस में यूज होता है सर?
नॉर्मली शेप साइकिल शेप क्रिएट करने के लिए. साइकिल इन द सेंस, अगर एक कलर से दूसरे कलर में अगर कैसा हो रहा चेंज, अगर हमको मल्टीपल ऑब्जेक्ट चाहिए वैसा, तो उसके लिए बना सकते हैं आप रैंडम. जैसे शेप्स है तो शेप्स के अंदर ही आता, ज़्यादातर कलर्स में कम, शेप्स में ज़्यादा यूज़ में आता. लेकिन
जी सर.
ऑप्शन है एक, लेकिन ज़्यादातर यूज़ उसका ज़्यादा नहीं रहता. एक 3D ऑब्जेक्ट बनाने के टाइप में जो सो बना के बता सकते हैं बस. ओके ऑल ऑफ यू.
सर इससे अपना कलर पैलेट भी बना ले सकते हैं ना इससे अपन?
हाँ, बना ले सकते हैं आप उसको जो सो स्टोर कर सकते हैं, ऐसा कलर्स ले लेके आप.
जी.
Okay, all of you. Okay, this is the today's class. Okay, almost it is 10:15. We'll stop the class here, and tomorrow we'll continue again same time. Okay, hope all other people will join us right tomorrow also.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Right. Bye, Guti.
Allah Hafiz.
Right, Allah Hafiz. Right, Rajshekhar. Okay, Rubina, Sana, and Tony.
Okay, sir.
हाँ.
जी सर.
Bye.
Allah
सना
Hafiz,
आपको
sir.
मिल जाता, कल आपको सर्टिफिकेट आ जाता. Okay.
Bye,
हाँ
sir.
जी.
Bye.
अल्लाह हाफिज सर.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Bye, Kruti.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Right, Furkan.
हाँ सर, मुझे ये पूछना है, आप हैदराबाद में कहाँ रहते हैं सर?
Langaros.
सर
Langaros.
लंगर हाउस.
हाँ.
ओके ओके. एक्चुअली
गोलकुंडा,
मैं आ रहा था
गोलकुंडा।
सैटरडे के दिन।
अच्छा,
जी।
ये सैटरडे
तो
लंगर
हाँ,
हाउस,
ये सैटरडे।
लंगर हाउस को।
नहीं, लंगर हाउस नहीं।
हम्म,
मेहदीपट्टनम की तरफ आ रहा था। एक्चुअली हम
हम्म,
लोग फ्लैट देख रहे हैं वहाँ पे।
हम्म,
अब हमको कुछ बच्चे रहेंगे वगैरह तो सोच रहे थे।
ओके ओके,
तो इंशाल्लाह हफ्ते के दिन हुआ तो मैं मुलाकात करता हूँ सर।
श्योर श्योर।
ठीक है ना?
हम्म,
फ़ोन कर
ठीक है।
लेता हूँ मैं आपको।
ज़रूर, ओके, ठीक है, ओके,
अल्लाह।
राइट, अल्लाह
ठीक है,
हाफिज़।
अल्लाह
एक बार
हाफ़िज़।
फ़ोन कर लो मेरे को आप आने के बाद में।
हाँ, कर लेता हूँ सर।
ओके, ठीक है,
सर
राइट जी, बताइए।
सर का क्लास कब है सर?
सेम टाइम,
कल मॉर्निंग सर।
मॉर्निंग 9 बजे, सेम टाइम, चेंज टाइम को कोई चेंज नहीं
सर
होता।
वो 9 बजे नहीं आते वो बोले थे ना, आफ्टरनून लो वो बोले थे।
कौन बोले थे वो? अरे हो, कल के लिए ना, हाँ 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 हाँ,
रोशन।
सॉरी सॉरी, मैं भूल
रोशन।
गया, मैं भूल गया। कल एक काम करेंगे, स्किप करेंगे कल क्लास।
कल भी स्किप सर?
हाँ, एंजॉय करने दो हम लोग एक 2 दिन। क्या है, कंटिन्यूस क्लासेस ले लिए तभी उन लोग को थोड़ा वो हो गया, बर्डन हो गया। एक
जी
दिन
सर।
रेस्ट करने दो, एग्ज़ाम है ना, रेस्ट कर लें दो लोग। मैं मैसेज डाल देता हूँ, अगर वो लोग इंटरेस्टेड है तो ठीक है, अदरवाइज नहीं तो हाँ कल ले लेता हूँ, क्योंकि फिर परसों में एग्ज़ाम है तो फिर मैं परसों, ऐसे कोई ज़्यादा आप लोग को फ़र्क तो नहीं पड़ता वो, क्योंकि मैं दोपहर में जाऊँगा एग्ज़ाम के लिए।
अच्छा।
ठीक है, देख लेंगे, अगर कल अवेलेबल है वो लोग तो मैं कल ले लेता हूँ, अगर अवेलेबल नहीं है तो आपको मैसेज डाल देता हूँ मैं, ओके।
ठीक है सर।
ठीक है, ओके,
ठीक है सर।
राइट,
अल्लाह हाफिज़
अल्लाह
सर।
हाफिज़, राइट फुरकान,
हाँ, ठीक है सर।
ठीक है,
अल्लाह
अल्लाह
हाफ़िज़।
हाफिज़।